Good evening, everybody. Welcome to DayZ. Welcome to Chernarus. Welcome to a public server. Now, good evening, everybody. Welcome to DayZ. Welcome to Chernarus. I haven't done this for a long time. Gone on a public server. I don't think I went on a public server for the whole of 1.1.1. And now we're up to 1.1.2, aren't we? The biggest problem I have with public servers is the fact that half the time it's night time when you try and get on them. And in fact, that's what's happened to me tonight. I've let's put that in there. Let's put that over there. I went onto one server and it's pitch black, and I was like, oh, so I skipped to another server. But obviously, when you skip servers, you end up moving somewhere. But luckily, I got moved somewhere near the coast. Are they better than what I've got on? Yeah. Okay. Where are they? Yeah. So anyway, let's see if we can survive without freezing to death or getting ill before, I think it's gonna get dark soon. Luckily we're by a town. I don't know which town. But anyway, the reason for these streams this week is in 4 days' time, I'll be on the DayZ podcast with Boydie and Marks, which will be great fun, and hopefully I'll be able to fly the flag for console DayZ, Xbox and PlayStation. So I'm looking forward to sharing the good news about how amazing DayZ is on console. Right, here we go. Excellent. Where are we? All right, we're down on the south coast. That's bad news. It's bad news because that means that the sun is in the west, which means the sun is setting. Damn. That's no good. Well, let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. A field mushroom. We'll have some of that. Let's get out of the rain and let's eat it. See if we can find any boots or anything in here. Looks in good nick. Yeah, it's just raw. That's right. Let's get some food down our neck. So what I'll do is I will put a link in the description below the video if you're watching this after the fact. If you're watching this live on YouTube, I'll put it in. So that's a link to Boydie's Twitch channel, upon which you can, if you go over there and then subscribe, follow, sorry, there's the little heart, you follow, and then turn on notifications at 9 o'clock UK time, or a barrel. What's that doing there? Or 2000 hours GMT. I'll be going on the podcast, so it should be really, really cool. Podcast has been going for a long time now, over a year, and they do a fantastic job of highlighting the DayZ community. They get some really interesting people on to interview. Not quite sure where they've got me on. I guess because I do quite a few DayZ videos. Lots of BK-18s around. Oh, the Ushanka, that's pretty sure the Ushanka's better than what I've got on, so let's drop that. Let's put that on. It will be a little bit warmer. Let's see what we can find. Let's see what we can find. Lots of jumpsuit pants, hard hats. I've got to remember as well that there could be nasty people on this server as well, looking to kill me, which wouldn't be good. I really want to find some warmer clothes, some food, a backpack, a knife would be good. Just those basics to allow us to survive in the zombie apocalypse. try and avoid zombies as well. All we've got is this hammer. Needs to be fairly quiet. Some hiking boots, we'll have those. Although saying that, maybe what I should do is we should wear our trainers and carry the boots. See, we've got ill already because we're wet and cold. Not good. Not good at all. And we're... Sorry, very, very, very difficult. Good evening, Samson. Thank you for joining the stream. Although quite how long I'm going to be alive for in this rain, I don't know. What's that? Different type of shirt. Great, we got the sneezes. What can we find? What can we find? Hope everybody's having a good day. One day close to the weekend, eh? The apples on the ground. This rain really is coming down hard. What's that? Oh. I don't think I really want any magazines at the moment. I just want food. Be careful, we do not want to attract zombies. Gosh, I forget how difficult it is to... What's that? It's got a mag on it, isn't it? Bullets in. Cool. Although to be honest, we're ill, we're cold, we're hypothermic in fact. So unless we can get some warm clothes on pretty soon and find something to eat. Oh, right, okay. 22, oh that's good. Glow stick might come in handy. Ah, right, we don't really need 3 glow sticks, do we? Well, we've got 22 bullets in the Sporter, which is, in fact, what we should do. Damp. Wet. Let's wring these out. Let's see if we can at least get a little bit warmer. Paulie72 says, Sup Scalespeeder Gaming, just want to thank you for the DayZ mod vids, help me out, load all the best mate. Oh, thank you very much for saying so, sir. Appreciate it a lot. It's always good to hear that the videos have come in handy for people. Brisket spread. Excellent. Can we open it? We should be able to, shouldn't we? Oh, come on, rain. Come on. Shouldn't moan. This is the zombie apocalypse. We are in Eastern Europe. Now, what do you expect? It is going to be raining an awful lot. We have just washed up on a beach. These pesky doors. It is getting darker as well, isn't it? Sledgehammer. See, I don't know if they're really going to be that much better against zombies. Hoodie, that's probably better than what I've got on. We haven't even got a lighter or anything to make some rags, and or a knife to make some rags, and a lighter to light it so we could make some torches. Polly72 says, my little bro has a PS4 server, so I sort it out for him with your visit help. But to be honest, I didn't play DayZ. Oh, right, okay, well. What game do you play? What's your poison, as they say? It's getting a bit dark as well, isn't it? Trail shoes. How are these doing? I'm going to stick with athletic shoes purely because they're quieter. And with zombies these days, they are so sensitive to sound. Oh man. This rain is a real... Ooh, zombie. This rain is a real bummer. It's bad enough being in the dark, but being in the rain and the dark... This is going to be tricky. This is going to be tricky. John Mallory said, do you play on your own server? Yes, this is a public server though. Polly72 says, was a WoW head, but don't really play games anymore. Don't have to with real life and all that. Ah, right, yeah, I understand, my friend. Okay. The problem with these is they don't really... Oh, I was going to say they don't really give you much light, but maybe they've been buffed a little bit. I don't want to leave this town yet. So, if you guys are new to the stream, new to the Scalespeeder gaming channel, please feel free to subscribe if you like DayZ and Call of Duty and Battlefield and Rust and all that sort of stuff. That's sort of kind of what I have on my channel. And also, I'm going to be on the DayZ podcast at the weekend in 4 days' time at 9 o'clock UK time, 2000 hours GMT. All you need to do is head on over to Boydie73's channel on Twitch and hit that follow on his channel and come and join us for some hopefully console related DayZ talk. We're going to turn the DayZ podcast into the... Ooh, that looks like a nice top. Jumpsuit jacket. Yeah, that's better, isn't it? Okay. Right, we still need to be careful because there's zombies around. Well, hopefully the zombies now, when you get out of their line of sight, they're not quite so aggressive in chasing you down. Which would be cool. Especially as I don't really have that much firepower. Let's have a look, see if we can find some fallen apples or pears. Oh, what did we say? Is it alright? Rotten. Great, let's get rid of it. Right in the greenhouse. I see a can of drink. Hang on to that. How about this one? Nice potato would go down. Sweet. Does look good at night, doesn't it, DayZ? I always think. You know, they might not have the best graphical engine in the world, but it does night lighting. I think in the morning it looks, and the evening, you know, sunrise, sunset, DayZ looks fantastic. When it's sunny, and then at night as well, especially when you're driving around in a car or you've got a torch or something. Very atmospheric, very good. If we go first person, oh, battery, we can put that in our torch, can't we? Put that away, and we can add that to that. John Mallory says, I have my own PC DayZ server, and thanks for your videos too, man. They come in handy. Well, thank you very much for saying, John. That's very nice. Thank you very much. John says, I love to drive in one of the trucks at night. Yes, they're great, aren't they? The trucks are fantastic. The M3S truck, an amazing addition to the game. It's easy to get lost at night though, isn't it? Protective case. Screwdriver. Yeah, we'll take that. That could be good for getting into cans. Go away, zombie. Sounds like there's a couple of them out there, though. Oh, there's loads of them everywhere. That's the problem with doing this at night. You end up running into them, don't you? They're all pissed as well. You go over the fence. Whoa. Got to be very careful here. Close. Oh god, they're all around me. I can hear them. Okay, let's just take a breather for a second. Let's have a look at our equipment. Let's ring this out. These shadows, man. How cool is that? Now, the question is, can we use a screwdriver to make rags? I'm not sure. I am not sure. I am not sure. Let's catch up with the chat. John Mallory says, my server, you have to worry about the zombies. One screen from one, you've got 10 zombies trying to kill you. I love it. Yeah, well, it's a bit like that in vanilla at the moment as well, isn't it? Lolman Nut says, hello, mate. Hello, Lolman. LL Cells says, are you on PS5? No, this is PS4. Grandpa. Paulie says, PS4 is in the title. Yes. John Mallory says, you're doing awesome. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Right, let's... Actually, I am a grandpa, so many a true word spoken in jest, as they say. Right, let's head inland. Let's head inland and see what we can see. So has anybody been over to Boydie's channel on Twitch? Yeah, and followed so that you can come along to the DayZ podcast. Obviously, if you've never listened to the DayZ podcast, it is well worth a listen. It's well worth being in chat, you know, and say, you know, you found it from console DayZ. Because Boydie does an amazing job. He's had some fantastic guests on, such as Adam Franku or Sumrak, the lead developer of DayZ. Lots of people from the history of DayZ as well, you know, old OG people. What have we got here? Okay, let's be reasonably careful because there will be zombies. And there could be real players as well. Hiking jacket. Is that better than... Oh, it's the same as my jumpsuit. Okay, they've both got low insulation. Fair enough. Oh, we've got a fair few buildings here to look through. Just gotta be careful of these bloody zombies. I think there's a zombie in this building. Yep. It's a bit of a bummer. Great. Let's try that again. Maybe stay in there. Bloody hell, there is just way more zombies than there used to be in DayZ, isn't there? Way more. Oh, we were going to see if... Yes, we can make rags with a screwdriver. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Okay. That means we're less likely to bleed to death. We looked in that building, didn't we? Chill out, zombies. Honestly, fellas, you're not making this easy for me. Woo. Whoa! Oh! Oh, we're gonna die! Ooh. Where on earth did they all come from? Oh. Don's on their right too. The broadcast. Don't think so. No, not on this server. Oh, Don's on. Yes, Don's on the. Don comes on the DayZ podcast. Yes, he does. Yeah. I don't know if he's going to come on. Oh, have they wandered off? This Saturday. It'd be cool if he did. I think we should just get away from this zombie-infested little hamlet. We'll be on our way. There was far too many zombies for my liking. That was terrible. He's awesome. Don is fantastic, and he is, as of we speak, working on a airdrop video, which looks pretty amazing. And also, I'm not quite sure, but it looks like some sort of explosion has happened video as well, with the smoke and the stuff on the ground. So they found a way to put smoke into the game on console, which is pretty cool. So I look forward to having a play around with that. So we're on the south coast, aren't we? So we're heading north now. I've forgotten how much fun it was on public servers, to be honest. What's that up there? Or have we come round to the back of Chernarus? We might have done, you know. We might have come round to the back of Chernarus. Sweet, thanks. John, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Yeah, 9 o'clock UK time, 2000 hours GMT. Make sure you head over to... I'll put his link in the chat again. twitch.tv/Boydie. I don't really want to go towards Chernarus. Trying to find some nice quiet houses that have got some nice quiet pots of jam in them. I was going to say we could cook ourselves some food, but the problem is we haven't got any gloves, so... Are we soaked again, are we? Wet. Just enough to keep us surviving. Yeah, it's been such a long time since I've been on public servers. I guess they've done a few balance passes where they've increased the things like chem lights on the coast, so that it is more viable to play at night. Because it always used to be terrible. You could never find any torches or anything. And they meant to put a little bit more food on the coast as well, haven't they? So again, you've got more chance of surviving for that first hour. So you can get a nice, some better clothing, a backpack, a knife, that kind of thing. Well, I could make a fire because I've got I bet we could use the screwdriver to scrape bark off a tree. And I've got bandages, so we can make bandages, so we can make kindling. We can chop up some small sticks, so I could make a fire to warm myself up as well. Okay, so we're coming to a little industrial area, by the look of it. Might be able to find an axe or something. Tell you what, why don't we switch to the torch? That's better. So it's great in first person. What's that? Can you use that to clean your hands? I can't remember. I'm not really sure what we'll find here. Oh, somebody started building a base. It's a watchtower kit. Okay, let's get on the road again. Oh yeah, we looked in there, didn't we? Tell you what we might do. If we stroll through the trees, there's always a chance we'll find some mushrooms. We're getting pretty hungry now. I think we've gone round in a big loop. Yep. Maybe we'll find some food though. The cupboard was bare. No point looking in those. high rises, there's very rarely anything in them at all. In fact, I don't think there's spawn points in them for loot. We are starving to death now. We desperately need something to eat. Any old mushroom would do. I'd even eat a rotten one at this point. Health is starting to drop as well. We're hypothermic. Alright, we might as well stick with those. Okay, we've got to prioritise food now. We don't find food, we are dead. We almost start gathering away. I reckon it's this way. I shouldn't really run because I'm going to be wasting energy. We'll find the road down to Chernarus, don't we? Which I think is down here. Let's go in the woods again, see if we can find a mushroom. You'd eat grass at this point, wouldn't you? You'd be like, I'm so hungry. Okay, here we go. This is the tank monument down here, isn't it? Yeah, right, okay, so there's plenty of buildings around here. Although I am sticking out like a sore thumb, jogging along with my torch on. Right, what I'll do is we'll start hitting it. Always got to look where the fruit trees are. You never know what you might find. These are all fruit trees. Oh, it's dried. It's good to eat. See how we were flashing red health there, weren't we, as well? That isn't going to keep us going for long. That was so lucky. Okay, let's start hunting through these houses. See if we can find something a little bit more substantial. Nice tin of peaches. Polka. Oh, brilliant. More food. Oh, we can just open it, can't we? How lucky have we been? If you're saying stuff in chat, I do apologise, I can't see it at the moment. For some reason my laptop's just decided to crash. In fact, what I'll do is I will restart my PC. So apologise, right at the moment I can't respond to chat, so feel free to chat amongst yourselves. A raincoat, very handy, but my priority is food. At the moment, we need food. Right, did I come through here, did I? Which way are we going? Yeah, more food. Well, I tell you what, we've been a bit lucky, haven't we? 2 houses, 2 food. Excellent. Right, where are we? Let me get back to the chat. Mad Monsters, oh dear, it's looking grim. Yes, just what you needed. Stack up the rags 6 to save room. Yes, you're absolutely right. I need to do some inventory management. I can hear a chicken as well. So let me just try something. Can you use this stuff? No. I was hoping you could use it on your hands, but you can't, can you? Damn. Saying that, we're not that far from the coast, so I could go and clean my hands in the sea. think we've attracted the attention of a couple of our infected friends. Running shoes. Interesting. How are my shoes doing? Pristine still. How are they? Pristine. They're dry though, so we'll put them on. Where are these nasty zombies? Ooh. Right. Oh, we got one more. Right, you stay in there. I do enjoy doing that. Right. I'm not fond of these houses. There's never that much loot in them, is there? Let's have a look. No, I'm not wasting time. They all look very flat as well, don't they, these sorts of high-rises? Madmot says, I don't think you can wash your hands in the sea, but try, I would like to know. Maybe you can't. It's been a long time. We're getting hungry again, aren't we? Ooh. You stay in there. Ah, I do believe I see a fire station up ahead. We could get a very nice jacket from in here, can't we? The only disadvantage is there tends to be quite a few zombies. With a nice axe. Yeah, plenty. Oh, I was going to say plenty of 5-hour hats, but there we go. We now have an axe. Put that one on that one. That's very good. Oh, look, there's another one. 2 axes. These are the very strange toilets, aren't they? Showers, sorry. I love these showers. You're having a shower, someone comes to brush their teeth, and they're like, "Whoa, mate, you're a bit close, dude." Unless the people in Chernarus are very, very small. Okay, so we didn't get a firefighter's jacket, but we did get a rather nice axe. Burlap sack. We'll take that because we can get some sticks and some rope and turn it into a improvised backpack, can't we? If only I can remember how. Whew, that lag. It's like the industrial bit down there, isn't there? I just want normal houses to look through for food. Everything looks different in the dark. Pretty sure there's normal houses up here. Chess says this game is great at giving me depression. No, it's fun. Ooh. Oh, fuck it. Come on then. There we go. Oh, he's got a backpack. Oh, look at that. We now have a beautiful green backpack. Well, if we can get some food down our neck. We've got some nice basics at the moment. Yeah, DayZ is I think it's an amazing adventure game. I know it's survival, but it's really about adventure. Adventure in the zombie apocalypse. Ooh. You stay over there, zombie. And now that zombies or the infected are much more dangerous than they used to be, you do have to be very careful. This is a superstore, isn't it? Ooh. Come on. Right, you two stay in there. Well, I starved to death out here. Bloody hell. Hello. That didn't work. Side's the door on again? The door's on the right hand side as I come out. That's one of them. I think. Plastic bottle. Nice. Good for water when we get some fresh stuff. Now, we do have an option here actually. We do have an option that I think we're going to have to take. It's not too brilliant, but we're going to have to farm these zombies. We just need to make every bullet count. Stay still. Nope, nothing. Right, come on, buddy. You need to have some food on you. Nope. 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 Come on, someone's got to have some baked beans on them. I thought we'd get loads. Right, let's go. We've already been in here, haven't we? The sun is coming up. Come on, fruit trees. Oh, look at that. We have been saved by fruit trees twice now. Chess is not my cup of tea, by the way. I really enjoyed your enlisted guys. Very useful information. But I will be doing more, don't worry. Rel Y says, I would like to say thanks again for the pro tips on this. Can really help me out. Oh, brilliant. Now, is this a dried pear? It is, so we can eat that too. I hope before the zombie sees us. You stay there, zombie. You don't need to worry about me. Oh, there's another one there. Bloody hell. I don't particularly want to go in there. Where's the door? We were pretty close to death then, weren't we? Our health was dropping very, very fast. Okay, maybe we should hang around here just for a little bit. Elevated said, what's up? What's up, Elevated? Thank you for joining the stream. If you're interested in DayZ and the DayZ podcast, please head on over at the weekend at 9 o'clock UK time, 2000 GMT, for the DayZ podcast. I'll be a guest on it with Boydie and Mark. Really looking forward to it. If you click on the link, go over to Twitch. We're playing on a public server tonight. We've done alright actually. We haven't died. We've come close a couple of times. We really want to let our health get up a little bit. Okay, do I need another torch? No. Stealth kill there on the zombies. Ooh. You stay in there, my friend. More pears. That one looks rotten. This one is just dried though, so we can eat this one. Fruit has definitely been our saviour tonight, I tell you. How's my Ushanka? Pristine still, so we won't worry about getting rid of that. Well, I'll tell you what, the sun's coming up. We have survived the night. It's pretty good on a public server. Pretty good. We've had plenty of zombie shenanigans. Very lucky in the fact that we haven't run into any real players. But then again, people do tend to avoid the public servers, don't they, at night? Because, you know, you can't see what you're doing. But I tell you what I've been very, very pleased with is the amount of food, because we've managed to stay alive just, you know, in terms of fruit and little pots of, like the meat paste in houses. That's been good. I don't think we need any nails. I tell you, we'll take them. They might come in handy if we need to trade somebody. That's been good. Yeah, I'm quite pleased with the balance actually, and you get the fruit on the ground as well. That's kept us going. It hasn't been easy. We've come very, very close to dying quite a few times. That's a rotten apple, isn't it? Yeah. We'll leave that. BK-43, now that is a shotgun, I think, isn't it? Yeah, and we have got some shotgun shells. So... let's do a little bit of inventory management. Right, we don't need that burlap sack anymore. Don't really need that hammer. Now this is a nice sound. Oh yeah, that is, yes. Because with this baby, we are quite well armed with the double-barreled shotgun. That'll take anybody out at close range, unless they're wearing something like a plate carrier or something. Easily take other players out. Very, very pleased finding that piece of kit. Okay. Little generator in there. We are not out of the woods yet, though. We're still very short of calories. They aggro really quick as well, the zombies, don't they? They hear you from a long distance. Stay there. I want that mag from that sporter. Ooh. Yep, you're staying there. Right. So we came from up that way, didn't we? And now we're looping back down this way. What server are you on? The 4445 server, I think. Yeah, 4445 European server in Germany. Chess says, in a listed, would you say medkits are the most important logistic, or are there any other logistics more important? I I would say it's very, very important to have at least one med kit on your soldiers, because it gives you that second chance of survival, you know, when you get hit. But importantly, it also gives your AI buddies, your AI teammates, a second chance of surviving as well when they get hit, which means your squad can stay alive for longer, which I know they're not that brilliant, but I think the magical thing about Enlisted is the AI squad mates. I thought it was a really super dumb idea when I first heard about it, but actually playing it, I think it's brilliant, because it means you can have these 10 versus 10 matches that feels like there's so many more players on the battlefield, and they're easy to kill as well, so you get lots of easy kills. And if you've got a squad of 4 or 5 AI teammates around you, they hello. Looks a bit dodgy, that one, isn't it? They distract any enemies who are firing. You know, it means you don't always die straight away, which is pretty cool. Very interesting. I don't think we've done any of these houses here. So yeah, I think Enlisted is fantastic. The problem I have at the moment is there's just too many games. What's that? Oh, some baked beans. Oh, peeps. That is fantastic. Tell you what we're going to do. Yeah, I mean, there's DayZ. I'm really getting into PUBG again. Let's go over here. Oh, there's bloody zombies everywhere. There's that rotten pair. You know, love DayZ, loving PUBG. Having a great time with DayZ, obviously. SnowRunner has just come out on Xbox Game Pass today. Sniper Elite, I've downloaded Sniper Elite 3 and Zombie Army Trilogy for Xbox One S, you know, to play them at the better frame rate so they look more beautiful. There's so many games. And Enlisted, you know, is one of them. I haven't even played COD for ages, and I love COD. You know, Cold War or Warzone or Modern Warfare 2019. Look at this view. Look at that. Well, that's fantastic. As we watch the sunrise over Chernarus, let us eat our baked beans. In fact, what we'll do, we'll have some baked beans and we'll wash it down with a can of Spite before I bid you all adieu for the evening, because time is getting on. It's almost 11 o'clock here in the UK. Tumbling Worm says moist. Terry Quinn says hi. Terry Quinn says, do you play Fortnite? Not anymore. Not anymore. Played it a little bit when it came out, and then PUBG, when PUBG became available on PlayStation 4. There we go. Let's get those baked beans in. Yum yum yum. And let's wash it down with a can of Spite, eh? Listen to this noise. Oh, I love that noise. And there we go, everybody. We have survived a night on a public server in Chernarus, which I haven't done for a long time. Yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed it as well. There was enough food to stay alive, just with the fruit we found and the odd little scraps of food we found in various houses. Zombies are definitely a challenge now, because even with an axe, you know, you can't take them out with one hit from the front like you used to be able to. You've got to creep up on them from behind. There was a few times when we came across packs of zombies, wasn't it? That was a bit more difficult to deal with, but yeah, really good fun. Love DayZ. If you're watching the stream and thinking, should you check out DayZ, when it's on the sale, get it. It's glitchy, it's got lots of bugs, it's really difficult to learn, but it is the best adventure game out there by far. It is really good fun, and we didn't even come across any proper players, you know, who would make things a little bit more spicy as well. So, kind of to finish up, then, I've said it already, but if you fancy it, please go over to the link I'm dropping in the chat now. That's Boydie's Twitch channel. Follow him, and then on Saturday at 9 o'clock UK time in the evening, or 2000 hours GMT, I'll be on the DayZ podcast. In fact, when you go over to his channel and follow, there's lots of VODs that you can watch, and if you search YouTube for Boydie73, you can find his the DayZ podcast, and if you search for Mark S, so Marks, you'll find the DayZ podcast video streams there as well. Although it's a podcast, it's a video podcast, so it's definitely worth checking out. So there we go, everybody. Thank you very much, everybody, for coming along tonight. I've really enjoyed having the chat, answering a few questions, sharing a few ideas, and I hope you've enjoyed it too. If you have, hit that like button. If you want to see more of the same, press subscribe, and I'll see you all again soon. Thank you very much.